Hello! I'm going to be doing my first update of my project pan today. I'm going to actually start off with a few items that I know I haven't used, so there's going to be literally zero change in them, but that's fine. I've used up the other things quite a lot, so I'm going to start off with a couple of lipsticks that I haven't used at all. So the first one is the MAC in Angel. Is still quite a lot of it. You can see if I hold it up to my face, it's just not the right shade for me at the moment. It's been too sunny recently, and even though I'm wearing SPF, my face has got a little bit of colour. Oh, got plain overhead. My face got a bit of colour, so I haven't been wanting to use it at the moment. The second thing is the other MAC lipstick, which is the red one. Still not a lot of this. This is a mini shade, so not a lot of this here, but I very rarely wear red lipstick. Sometimes I just use them on mixed with something else just to slightly change the colour, but on their own I'm not a massive red lipstick wearer. And then I have something that's just been lightly used, which is my sort of pinky brown lip liner. Like I said before, I think this is from Collection. It's a very inoffensive shade, so it should be, I tend to use it with quite a lot of lipsticks, just to put something on underneath to give my lips some definition, that's all. Then I tend to just cover the colour with whatever colour I'm going to wear. Next up, I have something that I've used just a couple of times. It is this Colour Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. I don't know what this does other than make my hair like slightly sticky and greasy, so I'm gonna finish up the bottle and then I probably won't be using it again. I don't know if I'm using too much, although it says spray each section liberally, and then the word liberally is in bold letters, so I assume a fair bit. Might try a little bit less next time and see if that makes a difference. I'm just happy I bought a small size to try. Next up, I have the Gisou honey infused hair perfume in the Wildflower Honey scent. I've put a mark on here for the first update. This is not the starting one, this is the first update, so it's from today basically. I used this whilst I was away on my holiday. I didn't mind it, it just didn't last a very long time, so you would smell it in the first like sort of hour or so, and then afterwards it would fade. I don't really see the point of buying hair perfume, but maybe I just haven't bought the correct one yet. So there's that, but I quite like the smell. Then I have this lipstick that I did use quite a lot, but I need to start actually making marks on a piece of paper to track how much is going down, but you can see that the letters have almost fully disappeared. Yeah, the letters have almost fully disappeared from here. It did say Guerlain, so that'll be like a little mark for me. When they have disappeared even more, then I'll know for sure. Then I have the, let's go for the NYX Huile Prodigieuse, which is the oil with like gold flecks in it. Again, I've put a mark here to say to show where I've come in the first update, which is today. Not this is not the start. I probably used it like 3 or 4 times since the update. I quite like this. Sometimes I put it in my hair, but mainly I use it on my body. I haven't put it on my face. I think it's just got too many little particles, and it's not that's not the look I'm going for personally. Next up, I have the 2 foundations. So the BB cream and the Lancome foundation, which I've put a mark on here. So I have used both of these, but obviously this one I can't track. It's completely opaque, the packaging, so I have no idea how much is left. This one I can track quite easily when it settles. But what I did is I've repurposed a face cream pot, and I've mixed these 2 products as well as a green priming concealer to make the best shade for me, because this I find too light, this I find too dark and too red. So I put a little bit of green in and it's actually made a really nice shade. The only thing is I just have to dip my finger in, so I don't use it often, but I also really like the consistency. It's like halfway in between light, basically medium coverage. I was going to say light and heavy coverage. There's basically medium coverage. It's got a very nice texture. I love the texture of this. I just hate the colour. So this is why I'm using this one up, with a nice texture. And then the thing that I've been used up the most, so I'll try and insert a picture from the first update, is this Beauty UK blush in Upper East Side. So I'd already hit pan on it ages ago, and definitely by the very first video, but the pan is just getting bigger, the product is just getting thinner and thinner. I don't think I will repress it if it breaks. I'll just try and use it up as much as I possibly can, because at the moment I'm not keen on doing any repressing, but I'll see. What I will do is, once I've used this up, is to try and find something similar, because I like this shimmery blush with the silver reflex. The NARS one is with gold reflex, and I don't like how that looks on my skin, so I'll try and find a shimmery one with a silver reflex instead. Yeah, so that is it for my update number 1. I don't think so. It's been about 6-7 weeks since I did my first video, so in 6 or 7 weeks, do I think I'm going to use anything up? I mean, maybe this will be used up in the next 6 or 7 weeks, and then I'll just have to make a new concoction with these. But that's it for this update. Bye.